Welcome to the July 2023 edition of Corporate Reporting Insights. Now, in this edition, we are really excited to talk about the two latest developments around sustainability reporting. The last 2 weeks in June was actually really big weeks for sustainability reporting, because on the Monday, the 26th of June, the ISSB finally published and launched their first two international sustainability disclosure standards, IFRS S1, the general requirements, and IFRS S2, climate-related disclosures. And then on Tuesday, the 27th of June 2023, the Australian government issued their second consultation paper on how sustainability reporting would become mandatory in Australia. Therefore, in this newsletter, we have one article focusing on those two new IFRS standards, IFRS 1 and S2, but we also have a discussion of the Treasury consultation paper. Now, the Treasury consultation paper had some big news. The first consultation paper in December indicated that mandatory sustainability reporting will be phased in from 24 to 28, and they stay with that. However, initially, Treasury indicated that they'll start with listed entities and then end up in 2028 with all entities currently preparing and lodging general purpose financial statements with ASIC. Now, they have now changed that. In the second consultation paper, still phasing in from 2024 to 2028, but now they'll be starting with all entities, whether they are listed or not. And they've introduced a size criteria. So starting with Group 1, the largest entities, whether they're listed, whether they're family-owned, private companies, doesn't matter. So they start with large in 24, 25, and then 2 years later they go with Group 2, which is like the middle group, and finally in 27, 28, all of those entities that prepare and lodge general purpose financial statements with ASIC. Now, this is a really big change. I know all listed entities were starting to get ready for this, but I think there's two things happening. Smaller listed entities have a few more years to get ready, but on the other side, large private companies will have to get ready for sustainability reporting, mandatory sustainability reporting in annual reports by 31 December 2024 or 30 June 2025. So that's really big news. Then in the rest of the newsletter, we have a number of other articles. We have an article explaining the evolving state of sustainability in Australia, and that is 5 key takeaways from a panel discussion we had in our office in June 2023 here in Melbourne. We also have an article about 5 scope exclusions for non-insurers when they apply IFRS 17 insurance contracts. We also have a look at the additional financial reporting obligations for registrable superannuation entities, and that is starting on 1 July 2023. We also flag that large charities have to disclose key management personnel compensation, and we discuss some of the practical issues. We also have a few additional articles on sustainability. We look at our global international sustainability reporting bulletin. Again, it focuses on IFRS 1 and S2, and we look at Australian carbon credits and some of the tax implications. International developments, we have an article on the effects of climate-related matters on financial statements, so addressing the linkage between climate-related disclosures and the numbers in financial statements. And finally, we also have some Australian developments where we have income tax amendments for updates to accounting standards for general insurance contracts. So we're really starting the new financial year with a bang, and most importantly, a lot of changes around sustainability reporting. We do hope you enjoy this month's Corporate Reporting Insights, and good luck for all of you that are busy finalizing your 30 June 2023 financial statements.